So let's see if Sam Hancock... Oh,
no.
That was, you could read it a million miles away.
Evgeny, white Ferrari, made the move, and ouch.
Yes, I mean, you've got drivers of different...
It all sort of concertinas across the road, and bang, he gets done by KTM and hits Costantini. That's why the Audi's out. Then, around went Gibbon. This is how Dodonka felt it.
Oh. It's had contact from behind and time. Dives to the inside, and yeah, it looks very much alongside at that point. As we pan, I think that Tabby would have seen him.
And it is an Aston that clipped the curb, gets sideways, and this is going to be a big impact, I fear. Ooh. Boom, off the road. Oof, yes, you see B. The Audi spins, or it spins into view. Maybe there was contact already because the Ginetta was way offline. It was able to keep the momentum up. Oop, mirror gone. But Freddie Tomlinson rallycross. Aston gets away. That's the Jamie Day car, isn't it? And then bang, there's contact with another Aston, and it's in the wall. Mahiki racing car. That's Dexter Patterson, former touring car racer. Something lets go, doesn't it? Going through the approach to Blanchimont. And around it goes. That's a scary place.
Scary place, but also a strange place to go off. I hope, I guess.
Oh, I think that was contact with the Ferrari 52.
There will be no wave by, no wave by.
No way.
Down the hill. Here we go on with the 96.
Oh, just whacked. Oh, dear. Yeah, that, and of course, in Porsche, we know that...
What happened? It's Nicolas Bart in the number 12. Oh, blimey, and gets squeezed down the hill by, is that the 333? It is the 333.
Warning flags to ensure that everybody coming. Oof, dear, that is horrendous, absolutely.
It was predicted for 11 o'clock at night, and just before that happened, Valentino Rossi fighting over fourth place and spun Davide Rigon's Ferrari around. More cars starting. And Eau Rouge is a corner, and there's certainly plenty of Eau, and a snap to the right, and then to the left, and then sideways in front of the giant grandstand went the...
So, he didn't even, I think that was wet track. That was high speed. I mean, the car went in there, well, certainly...
It may have been the curb. There he is. He comes out of the corner, and
oh no! You can see the rubber. He was on the gas. Look at he had full throttle at that point, and it just broke traction at the rear. And then once it was gone, the effect fourth place, the 96 Porsche, which was and a roundup.
That'll be another yellow. Number 8 Ferrari got turned around.
Le passage du premier virage de la source. Sans encombre, semble-t-il. Oh, c'est parti. Derrière Louis Perrault, accroché. Oh, va falloir revoir ce qui s'est passé. L'accrochage, il y a... En tout cas, quelques voitures impliquées. Le concurrent, il y avait un autre concurrent qui était impliqué avec Louis Rousset, qui est parti en tête à queue. Et qui a été heurté, voilà, oui, alors c'est ça, Jordan Boisson.
Klein, he's going to have the faster line around turn 1, but Larry Tenforder, championship leader, bouncing off the number 21 car, we got problems.
Vamos ver o que aconteceu, será que foi um lance só? Olha, o Franco acabou tocado ali pelo Georgios Frangoulis. Acabou tocado. Logo depois...
Boxenstopp, das wollen wir schon mal ankündigen, zwischen der 15. und der 25. Minute. Aber sollte das Wetter umschlagen, dann haben wir natürlich auch die Situation.
Der aktuelle Tabellenführer hat da bereits einige Positionen gut gemacht, ist jetzt hier in der Attacke auf David Sigachev in Tato Sipala und da hinten ein Dreher. Da geht einer zurück ins Feld.
Und das gibt rückwärts auch einen Einschlag.
Das knallt jetzt mal richtig.
RX8's in there. Watch the inside with the 24. It's gone over. It definitely went over. So the Scheme 21 was in there down the inside. And speaking of categories, we've got a different one out there. We've got the Queensland production cars. Oh, there's some dramas here before the start of this one. We haven't...
Здесь некоторые пилоты выезжать, и снова Дударева здесь выдавливают. Теперь Громов, ой-ой-ой, Алексей Чернов. Громов за пределами трассы. Будет ли контакт? Да. Сломана подвеска у обоих. Я думаю, что это... Панфилов была небольшая ошибочка. Нет, сейчас будет больно. Да. Сам развернулся к сопернику. Так, а что здесь у нас было до этого? Ох. Вот это уже Иван Овсиенко. И посмотрите, здесь его Леонид Панфилов отправил за пределы трассы. Вот как раз.
But in the third and final and decisive part, this is what happened to Lefebvre.
Dans une corde, ça a tapé.
Front there, and then I believe that's Zach Mosley side by side, taking it over Judd Miller. Judd Miller spins. We have a spin and a little bit of a front end. Oh no! That's the Sebeco there. It hits.
Que vai tentando se recuperar no campeonato. Aí o toque! Conrad Wiemann, que pancadaça! Que a gente vê a briga do momento. Quase se tocando! A rodada
Ontem o incidente foi com o Guilherme Favaretti, que estava tentando uma ultrapassagem. Dessa vez aí foi com o Lucas Zucchini.
Os dois
线路来进行防守。90号赛车是突然来到了内线，两台赛车并排通过了10号弯，但是两台赛车现在都是进入到了沙地，并且是发生了打滑的情况。那这样的话，96号赛车、14号赛车，目前我们看到
second of our Porsche race of the day, the first for the Club Motorsport Championship in contact with Pirelli is there, and already we've got an incident on the start-finish line. Up on the two wheels goes Peter Evans, smashes into the side of, I'm afraid, Shiraz Khan. We've all replay, so she turns in towards Druids, and the car just isn't compliant, just doesn't want to turn in. Then there's a spin through 360 degrees, and the lightest of touch. No netting. I think we're going to get a replay of Jay Shepherd. There we go. Yeah, the bodywork just parts company with it, and I'm not surprised that Jay couldn't make the corner because he lost all of the rear downforce. Which
and a hit.
What the is he doing? Has been given a 10-second time penalty for causing a collision with Zhou Guanyu. It's the door swung wide open for George, who leads.
But yeah, that well, you can give him the benefit of the doubt on the way into the corner, because so often number one car inside the Red Bull liveried machine spins, and then what happens to Kasper Stuka? Oh, there's a bit of help. Let's listen in. Just lights it up, loses the rear, and manages to drop the clutch and keep the car going. Dunn comes across the road, and they just a miscommunication between the two drivers. Actually catches the grass, loses the rear slightly, and ends up catching the car across the road. So easily be a safety car if that indeed is stranded on the outside of turn 3.
That's Mary Boyer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shea Adam is down with Rebel Rock Racing.
No damage to this Aston Martin, which now has Robin Liddell installed behind the wheel as he tries to find...
Would put him, and... oh, off the track! Naitium Samanga runs wide, and there is Van Rooyen. Oh, and he tags Pretorius! Slams into the tyre barrier! Oh, Naitium Samanga...
Tam over, gets a good start. Tam has got one as well. Round the outside, Frank Ballard's got the best start. He gets into Oman, but then he runs wide. Oman's in the gravel. Ballard goes over, and he's in the wall. Frank Ballard...
So there is the yellow car coming into the fence. He's started, so he's rolled in the gravel. It's hit the fence and then it's bounced back out. It hasn't, I don't think it's gone over fully, has it? It's sort of rolled into the fence.
His braking point and violently turns the car in there. Lovely, but unfortunately, little tap on the outside. He didn't have enough
The contact
room.
was initially into his etc, wasn't it?
It was,
and then
yeah.
it was the, so unlucky to roll.
He's such a soft roll.
5 off the line. Looked like he got a good reaction time and then just either go anywhere or had to dip the clutch. On over! Oh, it's a huge crash! Roof panels off, doors are off, screens out.
Oh, Hathaway slides up the track, Teej into the wall, Cambrian as well.
Big one, big one.
Brandon McFarlane.
Bien ça, avec son numéro 15, on va essayer de voir ce qui s'est passé. Sans doute, là, derrière ça, c'est un gros contact, oui, pour Kevin Bassanelli qui arrivera à éviter...
And you have to really watch out for it. There you go, there's just a little kink as he drops the shoulder down to the left portion of the track. The timings, the round of yesterday. Today's no different, and that's a big fall, actually. For one of the...
Rand gets on the power, likes to wheelie a little bit coming out of here, and down goes Dickerson! Over the top, the bike flails into the grass.
A lungo nella prima parte per i 3 piloti di testa, qui Giombini finisce fuori, poi attenzione perché ci sarà una sorta di carambola alle sue spalle, per fortuna senza gravi conseguenze. Poi ci sarà anche, eccola qui, di liquido per una moto Fusco che finisce anche a terra nella via di fuga. Situazione complicata in sostanza. Che sia accettabile in queste condizioni, Troiolo cerca un sorpasso all'esterno. Finisce giù e poi purtroppo anche Zannoni coinvolge Germano nella caduta, non ci sono conseguenze per i piloti. Inizia a piovere più forte e ci sono tanti problemi, anche Bonetti giù e nel gruppo sfaldando, si perdono pezzi e purtroppo anche Fabio Zanellato con la Kawasaki 2R Racing.
And PJ Jacobson into turn one. And Jamie, how many times have we seen riders...
Hear the scrape.
Much as you can see, Matthew's going to line him up here.
And down goes PJ Jacobson, and Schultz has a look over his.
Like you said, she could hear the bike behind her and trying to hold that spot. Just unfortunately made a mistake.
That was the pressure that you were referring to. That just a little bit too. Start off with this front one.
Yeah, just.
Oh man!
I
mean, lucky he didn't get ran over.
I think maybe the rear might have came around and he saved it, and that's what kind of put that new starting spot as well. A lot better start than the first one. Looks like he's already trying to make a move. Oh, and Corey West down.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly the same thing that happened to Troy.
Juju Beaumer, the rookie, has a problem here. Let's watch on the bottom. Oh.
Yeah, you can see the rocks in that track, but...
Oh, and a nasty little moment for MXGP winner. Whoa, and who else has gone down? Mattia Guadagnini was running really well in 6th place.
So watching the background, the front wheel just tucks a little bit, I feel, going into it. Just there.
Yeah, foot dab. The front wheel went over the top and a lay down on the inside. Very unfortunate for him at the last lap around. Lap 2 was Jed beat. Got himself a 150.7.